I just had one question because I'm really here just to understand, but I also had one question.
Please.
Um so I did the worksheet to the quiz today and I
Mhm.
saw that it was and I did it and it was multiple choice. So that really helped me narrow down my options when I was doing my exam. But I wanted to know, is the test going to also be multiple choice? Cuz
No, it'll
that
be exactly like your homework kind of problems. That's just a quiz. What you're doing
No.
is narrowing down the options. You're not understanding what you're doing. That's very different. What's happening is you're not understanding the beginning parts, so everything after that is really hard.
yeah.
But if you learn how to do the derivatives and really understand them, then everything else will not be hard. I'm not going to say it'll be easy. There'll still be a little bit of struggle, but it'll be understandable and you'll know what's happening and I can explain things to you and you'll understand. If what's happening is you're just kind of doing the best you can to memorize things so you can make it through, the longer the class goes on, the harder the class is going to get because it builds on what was already learned. What I recommend is not trying to narrow down your choices because you have a multiple choice test, because that's not understanding. And you really need to be able to take the derivative of something. And the derivatives that we're using are, and I don't want to say this in a demeaning way at all, but um, are pretty easy in relative to how calculus could be. Okay. So you're basically using the power rule and you're using e to the x and ln, and that's pretty much it for the moment. And then we're using the product rule and the quotient rule. Um, we haven't done a lot of applications. When we start applying things, if you don't understand what the derivative means and how to do it, like as if it was second nature, then understanding how to apply those things is going to be really hard. You're not going to be able to understand it. You just have to memorize a bunch of things. And
Yeah.
then it's really hard to memorize because this is a lot of information to memorize in this class if you don't know what you're doing,
Thanks. Thank you.
Yes.
right? So I'm like, I can't offer much more than that, but you have to be able to step. And I don't mean to be giving a speech, but I'm trying to have you understand how to do well in this class is not necessarily study harder. That would be the last thing I would ever say to somebody. Because most people who aren't on the class study way too much because they're trying to memorize things. So,
Yeah, I think that's my biggest problem right now. It's like because I'm juggling so many classes and school and work, it's like I'm trying my best on my end, but it kind of caught up to me.
okay, good. That's all. I'm not trying to lecture you. I'm just trying to actually help you understand the best way to study. That's all.
And trust me, I appreciate it because I did a
Yeah,
lot
because I
better
mean,
today.
log base 9 of, okay, perfect. So a retail business owner determines that the number of items sold by her staff can be modeled by this equation, where S is the number of staff members. If we put in some number of staff members out, we're going to get the number of items sold by her staff.
Mhm.
Okay. First, we want to take the derivative. And I don't think that's on the formula sheet. Is the derivative on the formula sheet? Let me see the formula sheet.
Um,
That's interesting because I know we have ln. Do we have ln? Yeah, we have ln. Let me see. Let's see.
the log isn't. That's what confused me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No,
That's
that's
weird. I
okay.
must
I
have
don't. I mean, it
copied.
might be over here.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not here. So the derivative of the log, that's weird. The derivative, the derivative of the log, I guess I can write it just like this, of log base b of x is going to be equal to 1 over x times the natural log of b, I believe. Do you want me to do it, or is that all you needed, really?
Um, I mean, that's honestly, that's really all I think I can figure it
Yeah,
out from there.
yeah. I mean, we can do it if you want. It's not a big deal. Like, what's the derivative of 750,
That's zero.
right? And then what would be the derivative of 259 log base 9 of S?
Would it be 259 over what would I say again? Oh, x ln
Well, this would be S because we're using
9.
S's.
Oh, s ln 9.
Yes, SLN 9. And
Okay.
that's the derivative.
Okay, yeah, that's literally the only piece I was missing.
Yes. Oh, I definitely need to tell somebody. That's S.
Oh shoot, I keep doing
You
that.
have to
Thank you.
remember, it's just because of the F of S.
Yeah. And then that one, the 14 I can do from there. You just plug it
Sure.
into S,
Yes.
right? And
Yes.
okay. Perfect. This one was the next one. The thing that was throwing me off was the oh, actually no, I remember. I think I remember. You just make that it would be 4x to the 1/2.
Yes.
Okay. I
But
think
I would, so if I saw this problem, just to
mhm.
let you guys know, because this is a really good thing for me to talk about. There's two ways you can look at it. Either you can look at it as a product of two functions, which means you have to use the product rule,
Mhm.
which I would try to avoid as much as I can.
How come?
But just because, I mean, there's a lot more stuff you have to do. If you
Yeah.
just take the derivative of something, then it's a lot quicker, right?
Okay, yeah.
So I just want to give you a second idea. Not that this is better or worse, it's just a different idea. This is what I would probably do. Okay. I wouldn't do all these steps, but I'll write the steps. So I would do 4x to the 1/2 power, because that's what the square root of x is, times x to the third minus 3x to the 1/2 power plus 6. So far, so good?
Mhm.
Okay. Now I would distribute, which would give me 4x to the 3/2, right?
Mhm.
Oh no, sorry, not 3/2. I apologize. 3.5. Because when we multiply, we add. So it'd be 3.5 or 7/2. Let me say that again. 1/2 plus 3, which is the same as 1/2 plus 6/2, which is the same as 7/2.
Mhm.
So this would be 7/2. Is that clear?
Yep.
And if I'm doing anything that anybody's struggling with, tell me.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
and then I would
sorry,
say
I'm
minus. Yeah.
unsure. I don't get the 7/2. Sorry.
Okay, so remember the rule for exponents is if you have b to a power times b to another power, sorry, b to a separate another power, that you add exponents. Do you know
Mm-hmm.
that rule? Well,
Yes.
I have x to the 1/2, x to the third. So that's going to equal x to the 1/2 plus 3, which is the same as x to the 3.5, right? And 3.5 is the same as 7/2. And if you don't know how to do that, what you do is you just, like if you have three, here, let me do it over here. If you have 3 and 1/2, and 3 and 1/2, you multiply this times this, that gives you 6, right? Hold on, what happened? Okay. This gives you 6, and then you add 1, you get 7. So that gives you 7/2.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Okay. That
Does
makes
that make
sense now.
sense? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So, anyway, I'm right here. And then I have minus 12x, don't I?
Mhm.
Because 1/2 plus 1/2 is 1.
Yeah. And now it's way easier to find the derivative.
Exactly. Plus 24x to the
Mhm.
1/2. Now, this, just doing a little bit of algebra, simplified this problem immensely.
Wait, why did you? Oh, never mind. 24.
The 1/2 right in the middle. 1/2
Say it one more time.
x. 4x 7/2 minus 1/2 x in the
No,
middle. Or is
this
that
is
12?
12. Oh, I'm sorry. My pen got
I just
Stuck
want
to you.
to,
This is 12. 4
okay.
times minus 3. X to the 1 power. Because 1/2 plus 1/2 is 1.
Yeah.
And then plus 24x to the 1/2. And now from here to take the derivative is just the power rule, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to finish it or is everybody good from here?
I think I'm. Oh,
Go ahead. Anybody want me let
I
me
would,
ask this. Does anybody want me to finish it?
yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay. So if this is f of x, right?
Yeah.
Well, I need to know what f prime of x is.
Yeah.
That's all. So what's f prime of x?
You do 4 times 7 over 2.
Right. So that's the same as 28 over 2, which is the same as 14. X to the
14, x to the 7 over 2.
nope, almost.
Oh,
Here, let me go slower because I know what I just did. There's people who didn't know what I just did. So let's do it like this. 4 times 7 halves times x. Go ahead.
oh, I can't see what you did.
What?
Or maybe I have, oh, there we go. Sorry, I had my screen zoomed super.
Oh, yeah, I do
Okay.
that sometimes. Yeah.
Okay, now I can see. So you did 4, 7 over 2. Uh,
So we're trying to use this formula right here, right?
yeah. So then we move on to the next one, right?
No, we haven't finished.
Oh, we haven't finished. Um,
Until we finish.
Is this
7,
the? Oh, sorry.
it's okay. I thought 7 over 2 minus 1?
Yeah. Right? Don't I have to do 7 over 2 minus 1?
Yeah.
Is everybody with me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Minus, what's the derivative of 12x?
Uh, 12 times 1
Or 12.
or 12, yeah.
Okay.
And then,
See how much easier it's getting? The more, I mean, you've only done a few of them, right? And it's just starting to get easier and easier, right?
yeah. And then 24 is going to be 0.
No. Why is 24 going to be
I
0?
thought it would just be 24.
It would be 24.
Okay.
And then we have to take the derivative of x to the 1/2.
Oh,
What's
square root of x, right? Square root of
what is
x?
it? Well, no, you're taking the derivative of x to the 1/2. Do you see anywhere on this formula sheet the square root?
No,
Okay, so we can't use the square root, can we?
no.
Because I'm not giving it to you.
Okay. All right.
So
So then 1
what's
half
another way
minus
we
1.
can do it?
Well, 1 half minus 1, which would be 1 half or
Well,
negative
we
1
have to
half.
use this formula x to the 1/2, x to the 1/2 power. Ah, the derivative of that is equal to what? What's n?
Oh, 1 half
What's n? 1/2. Exactly. So it's 1/2
minus 1.
x to the 1/2 minus 1, right? Let me see if I can clean up this right here. Yeah, try that. So this would be x. Oh, come on. X to the 1/2 power, right? The derivative should be this because n equals 1/2, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
Trying to-
why do I hear such silence? Like there's a lot of
I'm
confusion.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so confused now.
This is just like
Okay.
so much
I think this is where
writing.
I get stuck on the problems myself. So that's why I'm like, I'm
No,
not
I'm
sure.
just trying to figure out what it is. So okay, let me see how to do this. Here. So if I want to take the derivative of x to the 3rd power, how do I take the derivative? Only who's that? Who was talking before? Who's really confused?
I am Brianna.
Okay. Brianna. Okay, Brianna, thank you. I just didn't know who it was.
No, it's
So
okay.
if I have x to the third, what where do I find how do I find the derivative of that?
I would
There's the formulas.
Oh
I
yeah,
would
This
I
use
see
the
it.
third one.
right, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
So what's n?
which is 3.
N equals 3. So what would the derivative of x to the third be?
2.
No,
Oh,
you have to put it, here's the derivative. So n equals 3, right?
also, and 3x 3 minus 1. Well,
There.
which is 2. So it'd be 3x 2.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody got that?
Yes.
Nobody's confused.
No.
No.
Perfect. Now if I write x, oh, let me try my other pen. Hold on. One of them works better than the other. Let me see if the other one's in better shape. X, yeah, I think this is the better one. X to the 1/2 power, right? What's n
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
equal to?
1/2.
1/2. So what is the derivative of x to the 1/2 power?
1/2 x to the 1/2, negative 1/2.
No, negative 1/2, but 1/2 minus 1, which equals negative 1/2. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So is everybody with me now or no?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So this becomes 24x to the negative 1/2 because we just take the constant out first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay,
So
okay.
we're all caught up now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nobody's lost. Yay, see, Brianna, just ask a question and it comes easy, right? All right. Now, let's simplify this. This is, well, I can divide 4 by 2 and I get 2, which gives me 14. X, 7/2 minus 1 is how much?
I don't
What is the
know.
question?
Yeah, say that one
7
more time.
halves, 7 halves minus 1 equals
5 halves.
5 halves. Exactly.
Oh my
7 halves
goodness.
minus 2 halves. That's the same as 1. 5 halves. Okay?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's been a
No,
really long time since I've been in school, guys. I'm so sorry.
Same
but
here,
you
don't
need to
worry.
watch that video. Yeah, watch that video from Saturday and then go over. At the end, I tell you what videos to watch that'll help you with your algebra. And you can always come see me. I'll help you with your algebra. So this is
Okay.
minus 12 plus I don't know, does it say anything about negative exponents? I mean, I don't know if you can put in negative exponents. I think you should be able to. You should be able to put it in just like that. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's the problem that I was having.
What's
So
the
I didn't
problem?
understand where they got.
So look, wait. 14 is going to be this 3.5 times 4. You can type in 14. And that's x to the 2.5. What's 5 divided by 2? 2.5. You can write it exactly like we have it. You don't have to write it
Into
exactly like they have it.
decimals.
Oh, I think I
Minus,
left out the 24.
okay,
It'd be
that
24 times 1/2.
24x to the minus 1/2.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
So it's
24 times 1/2 and then 1/2 minus 1. Right?
wait. So minus 12 plus 24. So really, you're right here, except we have the 5 halves. 24x. Who's typing? Is that
Um,
Ireland?
yeah, it would just be
24.
12.
No, 24.
Uh,
Look, it's right here.
yeah, but I thought you had to find the derivative of that.
You just did. We don't find another derivative. We already found the derivative.
Oh.
Right? See, that's why you have to label what you're doing. If you notice that when I'm going here, I said, here, here, I said f of x equals this, didn't I? So I know what f of x equals, don't I?
Yeah, I thought we were trying to find f prime of x.
Then here I wrote f prime of x.
I'm just confused. Why is the 24x 1/2 the same on the top as it is at the bottom?
But it would be
Oh, I
negative.
see, because we made a mistake. Let me see.
Yeah, because we have
That's
to
why.
multiply
That's all.
24.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry. I was
That's
trying to figure
okay.
out what you were saying.
No,
Yeah,
you're
instead of
fine. So
24.
it would be
Yes,
plus 12x,
it would be plus 12. Yes, thank you.
and then to the, what is it? To the,
X negative 1/2 power.
yeah.
I'm so sorry. Yes, you were right.
Okay, no worries.
Okay,
Yeah, thank
wait.
you for
Now
catching
you
that.
lost me,
Yeah,
guys.
Okay,
I'm
no,
kind
no,
of
no.
I'm
lost
so
now.
No,
sorry.
so when we took the derivative of this, right? We started off over here. We said the derivative of x to the 1/2 was 1/2 x to the negative 1/2, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But it's times 24.
Oh, so we have to divide it by 20 by one
No,
half?
yeah,
Oh,
24 times 1/2 is the same as 24 divided by 2.
yeah, true. Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay,
that's
so that's
12.
where we got the 12. So we have to okay.
Exactly.
Now I'm understanding. Okay.
Okay,
Same,
perfect.
same.
Yay. All right. I'm going to
Thank
erase
you.
everything.
I'm so sorry. I got so confused for a second.
No worries, no worries. I'm going to erase everything.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And then I think you know how to put in 5.
Yeah, I'm all set with that.
Okay.
And then let me just look before anything happens because I think this would just be the
This is chain rule. So this is,
product rule.
we haven't gone over this yet.
I think we did
This
go
is,
over the chain rule in the
we
video.
didn't, well, we didn't go over it Saturday.
Uh,
So this is new to the people.
well, then why
This
don't
is
I
the
just
chain
come
rule
back
right
to,
here. This is the chain rule right here.
yeah.
And I
Well,
would like to explain the chain rule better than it's described here.
mhm,
But for now, that's the best. Like in a quick minute, there's the formula.
okay. For the
So,
ln, if there's a chain rule for the ln, is that what you're
right. So if I
So
have ln, so I have f of
sorry.
x
Yeah.
equals ln of g of x, right? I have to have that to make that formula work.
Mm-hmm.
And g of x equals what?
Um,
Inner,
okay, yeah.
What is it?
the
Um,
inner part.
Yes, x squared plus 4x plus 8, right?
Yes.
And what's the derivative of g?
One. Nope, sorry.
That's okay.
it'd be 2x
Mm-hmm.
plus
Mm-hmm.
4.
Perfect.
Yep.
So now here, what does this say?
So that would be ln, oh, it'd be 2x plus 4 over x squared plus 4x plus 8.
Yes,
And that's it? Or should
that's
we?
it. Well, you would, if it's, we should have to, if we have to simplify, what we have to
I
do is factor that, the
Mhm.
denominator.
So
Yeah.
on
So
the quiz today, it didn't have me simplify because what I had originally put was the simplified answer, but that was wrong. It had me
maybe you
put
simplified wrong.
maybe, but it wasn't a multiple choice option.
I'm just saying maybe you
That's
simplified wrong. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if you did or not. I'm just saying
well, I
it's a,
got the
as a
question right
possibility.
when I didn't simplify it.
Okay, good. Well
So
then
that's
here, like
why
here, if I were to try to simplify this, I would say this is the same as 2 times x plus 2, right? And 8, 4 and 8, this is not factorable because 1 and 8 doesn't work, 2 and 4 doesn't work, and that's it. That's all the choices I have. So this is actually simplified already. There's nothing else I can simplify more. Did you understand what I said?
yes.
Okay. So sometimes the form that you have it in is the simplest form. Like I can't simplify this anymore. And if it doesn't say simplify, it may take it unsimplified. This program takes a lot of things that I personally wouldn't take. Like I would always ask to be simplified, but it's okay if it's not, if it doesn't ask to be simplified, you don't have to simplify it. Okay? Just do what it says and get it right. So, but that's all you needed to just look here at this problem. I didn't
Okay,
have to
perfect.
a thing. Yes.
And then these I think are just ones that I didn't get. Oh no, these were the
Those were chain rule, yeah.
yeah. I think I can do all of these. I think I was just more confused on the ones that had the exponents, like especially this one.
I'm not
So,
gonna
yeah,
lie, if we
yeah.
can do some exponent examples
We can
a
do a
little bit
lot. I just want
more,
to, so
where
Ireland,
there's fractional, rational
yeah,
exponents, that'd be great.
we can do all of that, but I just want to finish up with Ireland because she said she has to go. So she's kind of ahead of
Oh,
where we ended.
oh, okay. I'm
So
sorry, I
that's
just,
why some of this looks more complicated than where we were at. We never got to homework 7, remember? We only did
Getting a
five.
sneak peek, a preview of
Yeah,
what's coming up.
exactly. I mean, you might have gotten to it, but I haven't talked about it with you in this
Yeah, I
format.
mean, I did, but at the same time, like, did I really know what I was doing?
Yeah, that's okay, but we'll do it. I just want to make sure Ireland's okay. And if you're not Ireland, you can absolutely come see me tomorrow, whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, if this is too like, if this is like
Well, there's
late,
a
No, this is
lot of
perfect.
explanation I'd like to do about the chain rule because all 3 of these are the chain rule.
yeah,
Oh, okay,
This one right here actually looks mostly like that,
sure.
but it's just like you don't like you can just use that formula and it'll work if you can use it. But I don't know. I like to explain things so that you have a better understanding of what's happening,
yeah.
truthfully.
is the
But
format
but
of
go
the
ahead.
exam gonna be like the format of
Like just like
the
this.
worksheet? Because I
Just like
feel like the
no, just
worksheet
like
was
this.
very different than our homework.
Yes, the worksheet is made in Canvas. It's just like a just quickie thing. It's worth like 1 point. It's
No,
not
but I
worth
mean like the way that they asked the
I'm telling
question.
you, the all everything else is in mom, so it'll look like the mom questions. But the
Oh,
quiz is different. Quiz is a Canvas quiz. Someone made up a Canvas quiz.
oh man.
So it
And the
will
quiz
not look
is
I feel
like
due
like it gave
by
me, it might have gave me
11:59.
like false confidence then.
well, you already took a test in this class.
I know,
Girl,
but I
I
don't
felt
remember.
that today when I came into this tutoring session. I was so hopeful. So I understand exactly where she's coming from.
Yeah, no, the quiz is the quiz, and then you'll have wanna.
um,
Okay.
No, it's not connected anymore. So, but
Oh,
you did fine. It's fine wherever you are.
let's do it again. I'll follow your
Okay,
instructions.
so go see where move your mouse down a little bit into the middle, right there. See how it changed? Click
Hmm.
on your mouse button and
and
pull
drag
to the
it.
left. There you go. See, they go together,
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
right? That's cool. Okay, anyway. Um, so there must have been a video where I talked about that the derivative of, so this is distance, S. They call it S. I'm not sure exactly why, but they usually call the distance S. Okay. And then the derivative of the distance is the velocity. And the derivative of the velocity is the acceleration. Did you
Yes,
see that video?
I do remember that. Yes.
So this is S equals distance. And I explain all the reasons why. And if you don't know, you should watch these videos. So the derivative of distance is velocity. And the derivative of the second derivative of the distance or the first derivative of the velocity is equal to acceleration. Okay. And if we call this, let's say we call this miles, then if I have the x-axis as time, this would be miles per hour, right? If I took the slope, I'd have miles. Like if I had a graph that looked like this is time and this is distance, this would be miles per hour, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's the same as velocity. Now, if I tried to do the next derivative, I would have time here and velocity here, wouldn't I?
Yeah,
And the
time there. Yeah,
derivative,
yeah. Hmm.
this is already, we said this was miles per hour, and this is hours. And I take the slope, it's y over x, so it's miles per hour squared, isn't it? Which is the same as acceleration. So it is important to remember that. We're going to use that the entire semester, and even when we do integration, we're just going to go backwards. So
So
this is very
basically, miles per hour is m over s, and then miles over h hours.
This is miles per sec. This might be meters per second. I'm not really sure what this is. I was just putting it into something that we're aware of.
Okay.
See, these T's are per second. But like if you think about driving a car, you're going to go so many miles. If you were to take the derivative, you would find out how fast you were going exactly at that moment.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it. That
And
makes
then
my
if you were going to take the derivative again, you would find out if you were accelerating at that moment, which means like if you were going a certain amount of miles per hour and you put your foot on the gas, then you would be accelerating.
Mhm.
If you put your foot on the brake, you would be decelerating. This could be
Yes.
negative as well.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Did that make
Mhm.
sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. So all we have to do is if this is the derivative, then we have to take, this is this is not an easy one. Wait, what happened
Sounds
here?
pretty easy. I just messed up.
You messed up. Yeah, that's not right. The x, I thought this was 18t squared, 18 to the power of t squared, but it's
I
not.
mean, this I
That's what
think
that
was
I
says.
thought that was right.
I thought
No?
that
No,
was
that's not right. That has to be 18. T squared is not an exponent.
oh,
Do you see?
okay.
Oh, the way she wrote it was, okay. I didn't
Yeah,
see
the way
that.
she wrote it was wrong. I'm like,
Oh,
wait,
okay.
that's a really
Yeah, I was
hard.
like, I thought it is AT&T
I was like,
squared.
that's a really hard derivative. How, is that really in there? I mean, I
Okay.
could do it for you, but you would not like me at all.
Okay,
Okay,
got it.
there you
Okay.
go. So that's the
Okay.
first derivative, yes. And
Yeah.
then find the velocity. At that time, what do you do?
So you do 3 times 3, which is 9, and then you do 9 times 18, which is 162 plus 5, which is 167.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, guys, but can we go down to writing things? I'm a visual, so it's
Okay,
really
look,
hard.
here's the problem, Brianna. The problem is that you are not aware, like you haven't watched the video or done a lot of these problems because we've already spent Saturday doing it. And this is using this rule, these two rules, actually the first three rules. And we broke it all
Got
down.
it.
Okay, so that's the problem is that you kind of behind.
Okay, I'll
Actually,
watch.
here's what I'd like you to do. Just
Mm-hmm.
kind of watch.
Okay.
We're a little ahead of you.
Okay.
But
Sounds good.
if you
No
look, I
worries.
posted the video from Saturday.
Sounds good. No worries. I
So
will.
watch that and then come to office hours tomorrow because we have a test on Friday. I'm not trying to put you off.
Okay.
I just know that we're not going to get through everything if I start going back over stuff.
No worries. Thank you.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Okay, so now we want the acceleration. What's the acceleration?
It's the S prime or S prime squared.
Or the derivative of the velocity.
Oh, yes, the derivative of the velocity. Okay, so this
So
derivative.
everybody else is everybody else with me?
Yes.
Is there anybody else who's
Yes.
okay? Nobody else has lost Carmen, Jalissa. I don't know who else is here, but everybody else is good. Okay, I don't know who just.
I'm good.
All right.
Okay, so the derivative of this is going to be 18 times 2,
Right.
which is 36. And then we do 2, sorry, uh,
So it's
Take your time.
36T.
so come on, 2 times t.
Wait,
You had it
when
right
you
the
get
first time.
confused, just go back to start over because I feel like you're confusing yourself.
Right.
the
So
formula
so
sheet.
2 times, okay, so 2 times 18 is 36. Great.
Right.
Then we do the derivative of t, which is 1. So it's just 18t. Sorry, 36t
18T, 36T, right. Perfect. 36T.
plus 0.
Right, 36T. Exactly. Good.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how you did that, but you got the right answer, so I'm good.
And then you just do 36 times 3, which is 108. All right. Well, that was not as hard as I thought.
No, you
Or
just
made
have to
it.
know that the derivative of the distance is the velocity, the derivative of velocity is acceleration. That's it.
Okay.
After that, everything else is just derivatives.
All right. I think, did we already
And
do
this is going to
this
be,
one?
I gave
We
you
already
the
did this one.
derivative of the log. So now it's interesting that that formula is not on here. I'm going to tell somebody doesn't know that there's so many log problems and there's no log formula. So,
I thought I was
log-
crazy. Okay.
no,
I was
no,
struggling and I was just like, am
no, you have
I?
to have the derivative of the log.
Yeah, I thought I was crazy. I was just like, I feel like I should know how to
No,
do this and it's
no.
not here. And then I was struggling. I had to Google it.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Right.
This
I
is the first
thought I
time
was
even
missing
seeing it.
something.
No, this is the first time even noticing it, that that formula is not there. Because without that formula, um,
I was really struggling. I was like, I thought there was something I was supposed to do and I just wasn't getting it.
no, 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 no,
Because I was
no.
trying to force the second to last one.
Yeah, no, no, no.
And I'm like, that's
Everybody's
not
fine.
it. And I'm like,
Everybody's fine. You just don't have the formula on the sheet. I don't know why,
Do
honestly.
you think
okay.
it's gonna be on the sheet for
I'm gonna make sure
uh
it is. Let me text the person who is in charge of this class.
okay.
Hold on.
That's why I like when the names are next to it, like quotient, this, chain, that, because then it's like, okay, I know
Oh,
everything's
you just
there.
have to know. Come on, come on. You're in a university.
I know I'm talking about for myself. Like I write it out just to make sure like the checkpoints are there because
But you know what
I'll
I'm
miss
saying?
it.
It's like, what do I want to say? We do give you a lot.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm just
Okay, okay,
saying
okay,
that's why I was like, oh, this is why I do that to check
okay.
off that everything is present.
Yeah, no, this is not. There's something missing. Um,
No, because without this formula sheet, I would struggle because
oh
it's
yeah,
hard to remember
no.
all of this stuff in my head.
Yeah, you would memorize it eventually. Like we don't give I don't well, we used to not give this formula sheet to calculus, regular calculus, we might now. To, there are
I like
many.
America for formula sheets. In France, they don't do that.
Yeah, they shouldn't. There are many problems on module 7 with logs and no log formula on the sheet. Let me see if she answers and see what she says. Okay. I'm ready. I mean, I don't know if she's going to say you're supposed to change it into ln, but we didn't really go. I don't think that's a good answer. So I'll see what she says. Okay. So if you do have the formula, would you say it's pretty easy now?
I think I can attempt it. Hopefully.
Okay, but why don't you guys do it? I just want you to do as much as you can without me because it'll get your confidence up. And me doing all like more stuff isn't help. I mean, it's not going to help you for me to help you with the derivative here, right? It might help you for me to say which of the following is the best interpretation. Now we might be able to talk about.
I mean, yeah.
But let's see. Why don't you guys but all try? How many people are here? I can't. I don't. Let me see it. I'm not really seeing. Hold on. Here we go. So participants. Oh, there's 5 people here. Nice. I like it. Okay.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
basically you would do log
Right. So the first thing you
of
say is the derivative
4
of this, right? What's the derivative of 350? Like, don't skip
0
steps. Right.
0
So then you'd say, then we have to find the derivative of 453 log
453.
4 of s.
Yeah, so 453 is also 0.
No, no, no.
You have to use the K one, right? The separated first.
Right. You have to use rule number 1 on the formula sheet.
This one right
Those
here?
are not added, those are multiplied. That's a constant times a function.
Oh, okay, so you do 453 times
Yes.
log
The derivative of
4s.
the log. Yes.
Okay. Okay, my fault.
No, 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 nobody's fault.
Okay, so I separated it. Okay, great.
So here, I'm going to write it down. as you
Yes.
go, but I want everybody to follow along and try to do it themselves. So we have F, oops,
I have an answer when you guys are.
okay, so we have F prime of S. See, I'm writing down it so I know what I'm getting when I'm done, and that's 0, and this is 453. And then what's the log, the derivative of the log base 4 of S?
Or it
1
goes,
over
yeah, 1 over the S.
S L N 4.
Perfect. And, or you could, it's this times this, or you can say 453 over S ln of 4. Either way, that's the first answer. Is everybody good? Does anybody have a question?
So for me, it's when it's time to plug it in.
Say it again. Wait. It says they are allowed to write derivative of a to the x on their formula sheets. All others they need to know how to do. It's in the lesson section. A to the x. How do they read a to the x?
Or plugging it
Okay, I'll
in the
check.
calculator.
I'll check what that says. So there, she wants to give you the derivative of a to the x. So, or b to the b. Wait, no. What? Derivative of a to the x. Yeah, she wants me to get, I think she wants us to have the derivative of b to the x, which is equal to, oh my God, what's the derivative equal to? Oh my God, I have so much spam, it's just constant. And I block it and they come in with another number. Let me think, that derivative of that
It
is,
was 17, I think, is what they.
Yeah,
yeah,
thank you.
I'll
Because I
try to
was like,
remember what the derivative of that is. Okay, so 453 times 1 divided by, wait. Wait, 1 divided by 17. Where's the 17 from?
That's
from
what
the
they told us to
equation.
find. They said the derivative of 17
Oh, at 17.
once we did the. Mhm.
Uh, I
So when I was putting it in the
I
calculator,
don't
I
think
think I
I
did
would
it
put it
wrong.
in like that. That's not gonna
Yeah,
work.
that's what I was. That's how I was
Yeah, that's no
struggling.
good. That's definitely not gonna work. So
Yeah,
here's
that's
how
what I
you
was
have
like.
to
I
put
was
it in.
struggling to
So
figure out
look,
how to put it in.
453 times everything after that. So you need a parentheses, and then you need 1 divided by parentheses, because this has to be calculated before you divide. So it would be 17 ln 4. That's how many parentheses you need. And this would be a divided by like this. So let's see. 453. Yeah, let's do it again. I
In the
didn't see.
world.
Yeah, I was struggling.
453 parentheses 1 divided by parentheses
Did.
17 ln 4. Did
Yeah.
are you typing in ln?
Yes.
No,
Oh,
ln.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's so much faster.
Well, it might be, but it doesn't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, you can't type that in.
Can
Okay.
we put this in the calculator really quickly? Because I just want to see if
You
I'm
just
losing
did
my
it.
mind. Can you put in
Oh, sorry, another different one.
just
Okay, go
really
ahead.
quickly, can you
Yeah,
put in
please.
5 over negative 50 to the 5th power?
Okay, so how would you put it in?
Like that.
Wait, hold on, let me see. I wouldn't do that. I put the parentheses here. Because you want to do this first. But it's still, see, what's
I
going to
mean,
happen here? I mean, it would be okay. If it was a 6 power, it wouldn't work out as well.
so
You could
yeah,
do
you
it
see
like
how it
this.
gives you the
Do it
Negative.
like this. 5 divided by parentheses negative 50 to the power of 5.
outside of the The,
So that's the answer. I think that's the same answers we got before, right?
no, so when I tried to
Yes.
put that in, it told
Yeah.
me it was wrong and it wanted it.
Well, it might be. I don't know what this is coming from. It might be the wrong answer, but I don't know where these numbers are coming from.
Oh, I can
Try
tell
again.
you.
5
I
divided
can
by.
tell you what the original problem is.
Okay.
It's the same one I was asking you about earlier. F of
Okay.
x
F of x equals.
open parentheses 5x
Oh, I see. Okay, right.
plus 4.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, plus 5. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong part.
No worries.
Plus 5. That's a
Uh-huh.
5, not a 4.
Okay.
To the close parentheses to the -4.
To the -4 power.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So
how did you do it?
so I did the chain rule.
Okay, which one did you use?
Where is it?
Let's see. So I'll call these
The last one. The last
we'll
one.
call this C1, C2, C3. There's
Yeah.
three choices.
The last
Okay.
one.
The last one.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the one I used.
cool. I like it. So what answer did you get?
So I got -4.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess yeah, -4 parentheses 5x plus 5
Mm-hmm.
parentheses -5
Good.
times 5.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's not the part that I struggled in. So then it
But this
tells you
is not
to.
what we just did. So this is really the same as -20 times 5x plus 5 to the -5 power. And what's x equal to?
X is equal to 4.
X is equal to 4. So this is -20 times 25 to the -5 power, which is definitely not what the number you told me.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's asking me then find f of x is 4. I'm sorry. What are you? Did I just? It's a
Okay, so
two-part.
I don't know because I asked you a question. So
Yeah,
this
maybe
is
the question you asked me wasn't. I thought you were moving on.
so
I'm sorry. I
this
was
is
looking
the
down.
derivative.
Okay, so by
This
the
is the
time I got.
derivative, and this right here is f prime of 4, because that's what you told me. But if it's not 4,
Yeah,
then we can,
no. Yes, f prime of 4.
okay. So f
Okay.
prime of 4 is going to be, so this is just f prime of x. I just multiplied 5 times -4, right? So f
Well,
prime of
that's what I did
4
wrong.
is equal to -20 times 25 to the -5th power, which is
I
not what
didn't.
you just asked me, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. I did it wrong. I didn't times the 5 times the -4.
Oh, yeah, that'll make a difference.
That's what I did wrong. Huh?
Okay.
I was trying to figure out why I was wrong. Like, what did I do wrong on the question on the.
Okay, yeah, so
Okay, that's what I didn't do.
okay,
Okay.
perfect. So you're good? Everybody's good? Does anybody want to ask? You can all chime in on a question that if you're not understanding what we did before you continue. Okay, so I'll
I was trying to
wait.
figure out. So I was just doing math wrong.
So
So it's
what does f of 17 mean?
What's the derivative of
But we don't even know do we know what S means yet?
the
All I see is
distance?
a retail business. It doesn't tell me what S is. Oh, here, S is the number of staff employees.
Uh,
Okay. So we got F prime of 17. I would just wait a second before you pick something because we want to understand what this means, don't we?
yeah, I'm just looking at these could be
Oh,
the
okay.
two options because it says staff
Okay.
members.
Well, but then we're doing multiple choice, right? So this says that a retail business owner determines that the number of items sold by her staff can be modeled by this equation where S is the number of staff members. Okay, perfect. So I know how many items I've sold because from the original function. When I take the derivative, what do I find?
The plus one.
Plus 1. Which one? Like, what does that mean?
I'm just trying to remember from the
What does the
video.
derivative mean?
Oh, the
Go back to
the
what the
the
derivative means.
slope of the line, the tangent line.
Good. So line tangent to the curve, and it'd be at 17. So if we were to graph this, and we're not going to, okay, I promise. But
Okay.
let's kind of see what it looks like. If we don't know what it looks like, it's hard to really decide what to do with it. So this is our S, and this is employees or staff, right? And
Mhm.
this right here is going to be F of S, and F of S is items sold.
Mhm.
Okay. Does that make sense so far?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the derivative? The derivative is the slope. And what's the slope in
The
general?
rate, the rate of
Right?
growth or something.
The rate of change.
Rate of change.
So, also how would you do, how do you calculate it?
Slope, rise over run.
Rise or run. So it would be like items sold per staff member, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what the derivative is. How many items are sold per staff member, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so let's see. With 17 staff members, there are 1,276 items sold. Yeah. With
Makes
17
sense.
staff members, they're not producing them, they're selling them. With 1,276 staff, no, there's not 1,270. Yeah, so it has to be that one. But do you understand why it has to be that one?
100%. You helped
Okay,
me understand it. Yeah.
perfect. That's all I care. Okay.
And then this one is, which of the following is the best interpretation of f prime of 9 equals 36, which is s, which is
Actually,
distance.
this is just F of 17, not F prime. I apologize. So
Oh,
now
okay.
we're looking at the derivative.
Derivative of 9, which is staff members,
Mm-hmm.
uh, over, this is 36 items. So with
Right.
9 staff members, there are 36 items sold.
Well, that's the derivative. I mean, that's not the derivative. That's the actual original function, right? Uh, Let me see.
It's
So,
either this one or this
so
one.
here, this one's telling me that if I have 17 staff members, I'm going to sell 1,276 items, right? This
Yeah,
top
yeah, yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that,
Now the derivative is the rate of change, isn't it? So
yeah.
with 9 staff members, let's see if I can find one. So this is with 2 staff members.
Oh, the increase word.
Yes, that's the one. With 9 staff, the number of items sold would increase
Oh, when there's a
36 by
derivative,
adding 1 staff member because we're finding out the
the
slope.
rate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good.
But then 9 is 9 staff members, so that makes sense. Okay.
9 staff members. Exactly.
Okay, this makes way more sense. All right.
Okay, good. Everybody?
Yeah.
All right. Good, 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 good.
This one we kind of touched on Saturday a
Yeah,
little
so
bit.
this is kind of which one of these would you use?
Uh, if like we have to like separate them, so we have to do this one.
Well, I don't see any plus or minus here, do you?
Oh, times multiply. Oh, so then here, sorry.
Right, and what do I do with this one?
Uh, you divide
Yeah,
them here.
exactly. And then you just plug in that formula. We kind of went over that formula, I think, on Saturday. If
Okay.
anybody's here who wasn't here Saturday wants to go over these, or if you guys want to go over it, it's okay. I'm okay with that. Um, just
You want
let
to
me
go over
know.
number 4 then?
Sure.
Okay. Unless anyone else wants to do something else.
No.
All right, number
Good.
4 it is.
Okay. So which is the correct formula for finding the derivative of the product of two functions? You have the formula sheet.
This one, right?
Is that the product of two functions?
Looks like it.
Nope, it doesn't. That looks like the sum and difference to me.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
same one again.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's still here.
Yes, exactly. And which
Okay.
one matches that?
The first one.
Yeah. So it's really important to notice it's not the derivative of each one separate. Okay, so if you're multiplying two things, you don't take the derivative of one and then multiply by the derivative of the other. There's a product rule. That's why that's important.
Oh, and then
Okay?
it's derivative of both here. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay. Okay,
Do you
okay.
see? It's not
I
just
do
a
remember the video talking about it, so now it makes more sense. And you did put G of F. Okay, that makes sense. The video clicks now.
okay, cool.
Use the
So then
correct formula.
here, like if I had this, I would change this right here to like H, just to
Okay.
make it, because if you get used to using F's and G's, and then they give you this F, it's gonna mess you up. What I mean is, if I say H is equal to X cubed e to the X, then I can say H is equal to FG, right? But I wouldn't be able to say F is equal to FG, so you'd have to change the letters around, which is fine with me if you don't have a problem with it. But if you get confused if you don't use F and G, then change the other thing. Do you understand what I mean?
So basically, f of x, just put it as H.
Yeah, I mean you can put it as H. I mean you can put it as anything, but you don't want to use what you don't want to do is say F equals this, and then F, it doesn't equal F times G, right? You don't want to end like this because it'll be too confusing. That's not true.
Okay.
Do you
I
see
started
what I'm
using
saying?
A, B
Yeah, I mean,
it started getting really
just
long.
FYI, we usually use the beginning letters in the alphabet for constants and the end letters of the alphabet for variables. That's why you usually see P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those will be most for variables. And A, B,
Oh,
C, D, things like that will usually be constants. Just as
Interesting.
it's
oh,
not
that
always
actually makes more
true.
sense now.
It's not always true, but it's like by convention true.
Constants are like the A's, and then the Z's and everything else
Yeah,
is the.
the end of at the end of the alphabet. Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so what I would do is I wouldn't do that. I'd just say like H equals, or I mean, you can say anything, or you could say F equals U times V. I don't really care, but just don't say F equals F times G. It'll mess with you.
So then we do 3x to the. Oh no, we're not doing a derivative. Oh, we are.
You're doing the
Yeah,
derivative, but
but
you
you have
can't
to
put it
do
right in.
more
You have to do,
steps.
yeah, it's more steps.
So what I did was I
Yes.
found f of x. I found
Okay.
f, then g, then f
Okay,
of.
so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go real, if you can follow how I'm doing it, if you can start writing your solutions like this, it'll help you a lot in the end. It may seem um a little bit much for the moment, but you'll see how it'll work out. So what I'm doing is I'm just changing this to x cubed e to the x. Okay? And I want to know what is h prime of x. So I'm going to separate this and I'm going to say h equals the derivative of h equals actually I don't even need to do that. I wouldn't do this. Okay, here's what I would do. I would say f equals x to the third, f prime equals 3x squared. Is everybody with me?
Getting there, getting there. Okay,
Slow down.
so
I mean, you just tell me.
yes.
And then I'll say g equals e to the x. So now I have f times g. H of x, h equals f times g. Right?
Oh, outer is here. Oh, okay, so that's
There's
the
no
outer.
outer, there's no outer. This is product, this is not chain. There's no outer and inner. There's just a function times a function. This is okay, I'll say u times v. Where
Okay,
would you rather me use u's and v's?
that's fine. You can view like the video showed. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'll start over again. Okay, so I have f equals, and I'm just going to let go of the x's. Okay,
Okay.
so I have, I mean, like the f of x. So f equals x cubed e to the x. I want to know what is f prime, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is a product of two things.
Okay.
So it's f times g. That means I'm not gonna use f and g because I'm already using f. So I'm gonna say, let's let u equal x to the third and v equal e to the x. Okay, now I have, here, let me do this. Now I have f equals u v. Okay,
Okay.
everybody okay?
Yeah.
Okay. What's u prime?
Oh, U prime is going to be 3x.
Squared.
Oh, 3x squared. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
V prime equals,
V prime is going to be E of x.
perfect. Okay. Now we know that the derivative of f is going to be u v prime plus v prime u. Or sorry, they did it. Sorry. U v prime plus v u prime, right?
I'm sorry, I have to drop offs.
Okay. I'm sorry, who's that?
Jaleesa.
Oh, Jaleesa, I'm sorry. I'll post it. I'll just post
No,
it.
no, no. I'll come back tomorrow for office
Okay,
hours.
sounds great. Okay, bye-bye. So is everybody with me?
Yep.
And if you're the last person dropping off, tell me so I don't continue.
I'm still there.
Okay, so that means we have u v prime plus v u prime, right?
Yes.
Okay, well then, if that's true, then here, let me v u prime. So that's going to equal to u times v prime plus v times u prime. Yes?
Yeah.
Well, I think you can just put it in like this. I don't think they care if you simplify.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, good.
Just took me a little bit longer than normal, I guess.
That's okay.
I have
There's
to
no,
log off soon. What I really need help with is the chain rule. I
okay.
like all of this. I got good at finding the derivative.
Okay, I was just
Rec.
going through this because I fear the chain rule was going to show up in a second. Let's
Okay,
see.
and then like
We're
for
just going to
me,
see the first thing. I'm sorry, go ahead.
sorry, for me it's like the I can do on my own finding the derivatives. I'm doing fine. Recognizing the inner and the outer function. But then once I do that, I get lost with all the dy's and the dv's and the.
Yeah, because okay. So let me see. Is this like a one that you want to do? I mean, this is fine.
Yeah, anyone that's a chain rule. Either one that
Yeah.
I try, I
Actually, I'm
get
going to do this. I'm
lost
just going to leave
after.
off this 2 right here. Not
Mhm.
because it makes it harder, just because you just take it out and it just becomes an extra complication. Okay? Just for the
Okay.
moment. We can even put it back in at the end. 2 times whatever I get is the derivative of the rest, right? Because I can always pull that k out from number 1. Okay? Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Okay. So
No?
that you took it, you're taking out the two.
Yeah, like let's just pretend the 2's not there for the moment because I don't really
Okay.
want to talk about the 2. Honestly, the 2 is just a distraction for the moment.
Okay.
We'll leave it in a second. So all I have now is I have this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what would be n?
N would be 18.
Good. And what would be g of x?
The inner part, the 9x.
Right. Do you see it? I don't want you to worry about inner and outer for the moment. I just want to
Yeah.
make sure that you see that g of x is what we just wrote,
Right.
right? Because now we have g of x. Here, let me highlight. Here. So this is g of x, and this is g of x, and then
Mhm.
that's to a power, right?
Right.
So is that like it's clear now?
Yeah, I think because yeah, those are the ones that I'm having a problem like recognizing
I
now. Like
understand,
I
but
got,
I just want to make sure you see what where we're going.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's G and there's G. Oops, I didn't mean to erase it, but okay. Here's G. So now what we're going to do is we have to use this formula. We know what N is. So I'm just going to go across, right? N is 18 times G of X. Well, G of X is 9x to the ninth minus 4x to
Over
the
10.
10th, parentheses, and that's n minus 1, even
So
though it's
that would be
actually
18 minus 1, 17.
17, right? Times the derivative of g. What's the derivative of this?
It would be 9 times
Yeah,
9x 8 over to the power 8
yeah,
minus 4 times 10x
uh-huh.
9 to the power
Perfect,
9.
perfect. So isn't that g prime? So that
Yes.
it says g prime, 81 x to the 8th minus 40 x to the ninth. That's your answer. And it says
Okay.
you do not need to expand out your answer. That's your answer.
Okay. Okay, that's okay.
But then, wait, I'm sorry. Plus, we have to then go back and multiply by 2. So this will be 36.
Oh yeah, can't forget the 2.
Yeah.
We do
But
18 times 2, right?
I wanted to get the 2 out of it was
Yeah.
like too complicated.
So then you multiply the 8,
That
right?
would
When like
just
she
be
said the
36.
18
Yeah,
times 2, right?
yeah. So it'll be 36 times that.
Okay.
whole thing.
Mm.
Wait, you forgot something. Nope, you forgot something.
Oh, the parentheses,
The
17.
exponent, yes.
And then we still multiply, right?
Yeah. Perfect. Hopefully. You copied it perfectly. There you go. Do you see, like, you just have to kind of match them to the formulas,
Yeah, I see.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I can explain better what it's doing, but I don't think anybody cares at
Another
this moment.
change. Zero.
Y'all just want to do it. So there you have what would be g of x?
The all those I can't see good like those all those numbers at the top.
Yeah, like
And
up
yeah,
this,
2 of
right? Yeah.
x over 10, I
Yeah,
mean to the power
exactly.
10 minus 3x to the,
Exactly. Perfect. And then you just put it into that formula, third from the bottom,
oh, okay.
right?
Oh, see, those were like really confusing to me, but now I get
Now you
them.
see it?
Yeah, now I see it. Mm-hmm.
So g of x is going to be 2x to the 10th minus 3x to the 5th. Don't forget that 3 from number
Yeah.
1. You have to just pull that out. And then you would have that equal to e to that exact same thing times the derivative of that top thing, because
Okay.
that's g. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, what else? Are we almost to the end, or we still have a lot to go?
I
I'm
mean,
actually done. I'm good.
Okay,
okay.
Yeah.
that was
So think,
Carmen.
yes.
Okay, Carmen,
I
awesome.
still have to do the quiz. That's what
I know, me too.
Okay,
I'm
go,
kind
go,
of like,
go,
should I do
go,
it?
go,
Should I?
go. Go
All
do
right.
your thing. Okay,
Thank
okay,
you.
bye-bye. My
Bye.
pleasure. Bye-bye.
So the quiz is only it's due by
Today.
11:59, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
gotcha.
there's no lockdown browser. She shouldn't have any technical problems.
Okay. Cool, cool. So then it takes 60 hours. Or sorry, 60 hours, 60 minutes. Okay. Uh, all right.
So it's just me and you left, Lauren.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I do need to take that quiz, and I don't want to be
Up to
too tired.
you. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. I'm just trying to make sure. I mean, I have office hours tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we'll have to. I'll definitely have to be coming back tomorrow. I mean, I have the whole day tomorrow just to do math. It's just
Okay,
today
cool.
I have to take your quiz and then I have to take another
Listen,
test
I'm
because
good. I told you I'm here until either everybody leaves or, we're done.
yeah.
So
I know I'm not comfortable with homework 7, but
I
that's
think you
okay.
might be if you just start trying, like after you take the quiz in it. Well, actually, you might want to practice because it could be on the quiz. I don't know because this is part
It
of
could
what could be
be.
on the quiz. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at
Good.
least we went over through the I guess it's a chain rule. Sure, I guess I could do this
I
one.
mean, you can do this one. Look, you look at that, and
Yeah,
then it matches this.
got it. Let's try this one. Oh, why not?
Okay, so good. So we
Um
have, well, I would ignore the three, just pull it out and don't worry about it until the end, right?
that makes sense. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
So
So then you
then we
have just
do,
E.
my goodness, this is so tiny. Why is it so tiny? Um,
Oh, what is what it is?
all right, so
Okay,
then
so yeah, go ahead. So what's
E,
G of X?
it's gonna be 2x to the power of 10 minus 3x to the fifth.
Perfect. So now we have a formula. Let's put it in. That equals E. So this is E to the G of X, right?
Wait, where do you see the formula again? Here?
So this is what you have,
Okay.
where G of X is this top part here, right? That would make it E to the
Oh,
G.
yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. All right, I see that.
Okay. So then we have to, that's the answer. So we have E to the G of X,
Okay.
right?
E to the t 2x 10 x to the fifth power. Okay. Then
Okay. And then
times
times G
uh,
prime. Oh, we have to take the derivative of this. What's the derivative of this?
so then it's going to be 2 times 10, which is 20x to the ninth power minus 15x to the fourth power.
Exactly. And that's it.
Oh,
That's your
that's
answer.
it? Oh my
That's your
goodness.
answer, right?
Okay, cool, cool. All right, so I guess the more you wow, this is actually cool. This is getting fun.
So, yeah,
Um,
right? Yay, math is fun.
minus
It's really
3.
just seeing it and like then just matching it. No, you dropped out of the app. You dropped out of the exponent. You have to put parentheses or start at the parentheses at before the two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2x
Good. Yeah.
to the 10th, oops, minus, oh, that's true, 3x to the 5th,
Mm-hmm.
and then multiply all of that.
Right.
You can do that, right? Or do you have to do
Perfect.
this?
Exactly what you're doing. No, you can just multiply. You don't have to. Either way it will work. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
right, okay. 20x to the 9 minus 15x to the 4th. Copper.
Perfect. Up. Let's see. Wait, hold on.
Dude,
Don't wait. Hold on. Oh, we forgot the 3.
3.
Don't forget the 3, but it is at the end.
Got it.
Okay. And it should be right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we forgot the 3. So when you leave it off because it's confusing, don't forget to put it back in.
True. Yeah, you're right.
That's all.
Well, I guess like why not try another one? Why not? I'm here. I mean, it's 8:35, so I think I have until like 9.
Okay.
I think I'll do that. So f of x equals 3 ln. I'm just writing it down plus x. Okay, perfect. So f prime of x is going to be 3 ln. 3 is gonna be 0.
No,
No,
it
okay.
just comes out front. It's multiplication. It's the first one at the top.
Oh, okay, so this one, constant.
Yeah, so it's going to
So
be
you
3
3
times
times.
derivative of this. This is the function.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. That's constant. And that's the derivative. Okay. So then I can just do 2x. Sorry, 2 plus x.
No, no. So you're using which formula?
I'm trying to do this.
Well, no, if you do that, it's just going to change this to 3 times the derivative of this.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to find, well, how do you take the derivative of that? So this would just be 3 times. And then
Okay.
we have to take the derivative of that.
ln
And where is that? How do I take the derivative of that? Which formula do I use?
1/2.
Nope. Does that look like that? No, that's an x. I have 2 plus x.
So ln g of x. So this one.
Yes. So what is g of x?
The inner.
Which is
2x plus. Sorry, 2 plus x.
good. What's g prime?
G. Oh. 0 plus 1.
Good. Now, I want to put it into that form. So it's going to be 3 times g prime is 1 divided by, right?
I'm just writing the
What's
formula
g of
down.
x? So I'm sorry,
Sorry.
what?
I'm just writing the formula down. Sorry. Okay, I'm with you now.
Okay.
So it's 1
So that's g prime
over
of x is 1. What's g of x?
2 plus x.
Yeah, that's the answer. Or you can put 3 over 2 plus x. Either one.
Oh, okay. I like the 3 times 1 divided by 2 plus x.
Okay.
And then I obviously do 2 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
I guess 3 times 1, 6.
Is 3/6, which is
Uh,
3 divided by 6. 3 over 6.
oh, so it's 3 over 6. Okay, so then 2.
No.
No. Oh, and 1/2?
Right.
So you do 3 over 1, and then you do 3 times 1, and then 1 times
Yeah,
6.
so this would be like this would be 3 over 1 times 1
1 over
over
6.
6. And this equals 3 over 6, which
Okay.
simplifies to 1 over 2.
Okay. All right. Makes sense.
Okay. Look how good your math is getting, Lauren.
It's getting
See?
there.
See? You don't hate math anymore.
I don't hate it because you help me like it, but at the same time, it's not easy yet. So
It's okay. It won't be easy when you first learn it. It'll be easy the more you practice. That I
Um,
can assure you.
I have a
Okay.
quick question.
Please.
So when we're doing these problems, if you're able to like factor, should you always factor or do you just leave it as is?
It just depends on what the question says. So I remember from the ones we did yesterday, it wanted to tangent zero zero tangent line, slope of zero tangent lines. Remember that?
Yeah.
So we had to set the function equal to the derivative equal to zero. And since we had to do that, we factored because we wanted to find out the two places where it was equal to zero. But you don't
Okay.
always have to factor. Like sometimes you have to factor if it asks you like a vertical asymptote, because vertical asymptotes only happen, like if I have, let's see, x plus 2 over x squared plus, let's see, 5x plus 6. Okay, now I factor this and I get x plus 2 over x plus 3 times x plus 2. Agreed?
Yeah, and then you would cancel.
Right. So if I want to know what the domain is, I can't have it equal to -2 or -3 because that would be 0 in the denominator. But if I want to know the vertical asymptote, it's only x equals -3. I have to
Okay.
simplify, find the vertical eye. And that's what I'm saying. It depends on the question. You don't always have to factor no, but you may have to factor to get the answer to the question. Because it's not going to always be take the derivative.
Okay.
If all it says is take the derivative, then just take the derivative.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that really answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else? Is that
Um,
Brianna back? Was that Brianna who came back?
I
No.
don't think so.
Oh, who is that?
This is Tashani.
Oh, hey, Tashani, how you doing? Okay,
Good.
so did you did Saturday help you, and now were you here the whole time, or did you just
Yeah,
come?
I was here and then I left to go do the quiz, the Canvas.
Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But from Monday I came to your office hours. That really helped. Like it helped me better understand it like a lot better.
Okay, you were here Saturday too, right?
No, I wasn't there
Oh,
Saturday.
you weren't here Saturday. You were in my office hours. I knew I talked to you.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All
Yeah.
right.
I
And I
think I
put the
got
Saturday tutoring thing up online if you want to watch it for not for tonight, but for before the test.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay. Thank
And
you.
I have office hours tomorrow if you have any more questions.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck on your quiz.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
So for
Oh no,
this
you
one,
took the quiz. So you're back. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lauren.
oh, so the square root, like we would have to do the 1/2.
Yeah, so this would be 4x plus 8 to the 1/2 power. So you have to use this. What's g of x,
Okay, so that's g of x. Okay, gotcha.
right?
And yeah, okay, so then n would
Solve
be
it.
1/2.
Right,
1/2, and then g of x would be 4x plus 8. And
perfect.
then 1/2 minus 1 is going
Uh-huh,
to be 1/2, negative 1/2.
perfect.
1/2, and then you times that by g prime of x, which is going to be 1/2 times 4, which is
Not 1/2,
2.
well, it's just 4. So g prime of x is just 4. Because
Oh,
this is
g.
g of x. Remember, right
Okay.
on n equals 1/2. G equals 4x plus 8. G prime equals 4. Do that before you start.
Okay, so n equals 1/2. G equals 4x plus 8. And then G prime is 4, and Y is it 4?
Well, what's the derivative of g?
Oh, that's going to be 4 times 1. Oh yeah, and 0. Okay, got it. 4.
Okay. And then you just plug these things in here.
Got it.
That's
So,
it. It really is that simple.
okay, so then it's 1/2. So can I
Yeah, go ahead.
put
1/2.
1/2 times
Uh-huh.
4x plus 8,
Mm-hmm.
1/2, or actually is it
Negative 1/2.
negative 1/2?
Right.
-1 divided by 2, and then
Mm-hmm.
you multiply that by 4.
Mm-hmm. And you can even you could simplify that by making it 2 times, but that's what I'm saying. It takes everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay, good. I think you got this, Lauren.
Yeah, I mean, I know I need more practice. That was
Yeah, but I
good.
mean, I think you got enough of it for the
The
quiz.
test, the quiz, yeah.
Quiz. I mean, everybody's pretty much saying the quiz was easy. Did you notice?
Yeah, I did notice, so that's good.
So I wouldn't like that's what I'm saying. Since everybody said it was easy, I'm like not worried about you doing the quiz. Just like
Yeah.
practice more before the test for sure. Which one
Uh,
would you use for this?
this one.
Yep, that's it. You don't need to, once you know which one to use and once you know what the symbols mean, that's it. It's done, right?
Uh,
Which one
this
would you
one.
use for that?
Uh, this
Not
one
that,
would be
but that
this
one would
one.
be, yeah, but the one that it was next.
Oh,
Like you, yeah, that
this
one.
one.
Which one to use?
ln, this is g of x here,
Yeah,
so ln g of x would be this one.
perfect. Yeah, you got this. Lauren, you got this.
And then wait. I just want to see. And then
Got
e
it.
of x
You
over
got
2
it.
minus
Which one
5x.
are you gonna use?
Uh, okay, I see an e here, but I know it's not right. Over
Okay.
e. I
What do
know
you
it's
have?
got. It's
What do
probably
you
this
have?
one.
What do you have here?
Like e of x, and then we have g of x.
So, okay, so which one does it look the most like?
This one.
No,
What?
no, it looks like this.
This one?
Yeah, it's quotient rule. F equals e of x, e to the x, g equals 2 minus 5x.
Wow, I would have never gotten that one.
Really?
No.
It's
So,
the quotient because it's something divided by something.
okay.
Now, if you had something divided by something like this to the 5th power, now you have more work because you have a quotient and a chain. Hopefully, that's not going to be anything you see. But if it is, then we'll go through it. But
Uh,
this is just a quotient. There's no chain rule.
can we do this one just in case?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so then I'm just gonna write that one down on my piece of paper. So we have e exponent x 2 minus 5x.
Just
Okay,
write
great.
F equals
Oh yeah, f equals
or U equals because you have
ex,
U there.
and then g of x equals 2 minus 5x. Okay, great. So we have those two. F prime of x is going to be ex,
Mm-hmm.
and then we multiply that by g of x,
Yeah.
which g of x is 2 minus 5x,
Mm-hmm.
and then we
There's a
subtract
minus
that.
there. This is a
Okay,
minus. Yeah.
all right. So then we subtract that by f of x, which is ex, times g prime of x, which is going to be -5.
Right. See, do you see how easy it's getting? Like you don't look anymore really at these, do you?
Oh yeah, no,
Actually,
no, I don't look at it at all.
I
But
told
I
you
see it
it's
in my
not that
head, I
much to
guess.
memorize.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like you want I don't want you to have to memorize it because you're going to do it so many times that it's just going to be like easier and easier.
Mm-hmm. And
See how
then
it's
g
right?
of x times g of x is 2 minus 5x to the second power
Perfect.
squared.
Yep.
And that's what you put in.
Yep.
So let's see if I know how to put it correctly.
I would
Um,
put parentheses at the beginning because you
okay,
want it to know that there's this divided by this.
okay, that's true. So two, uh, EX times 2 minus 5x
Mm-hmm.
minus e to the x power times -5.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do another parentheses divided
Good.
by,
Perfect. Look, it even did it perfectly
we'll
for
just
you.
do an extra parentheses just in case, minus
Okay.
5x to the second power. Okay.
Look at you.
Correct for life and derivative of the quotient of two functions. Two functions. F over g of x. This one.
Yeah.
So then f prime g looks like it's this one.
Yep.